This project has been a long journey. We have planned a pair of albums that are 164 pages. So now I'm ready to answer the question, are we there yet? Last week on the Lazy Scrapbooker's next big project, it was chaos and crafting as I battled a curious cat and several urges to change things on the page. I managed to complete only 4 new pages. And Jeff and Nathaniel gave a quick tour of the baseball room. Hi, I'm Donna Guest, the Lazy Scrapbooker. Thanks for joining me for my next big project. We're going to plan, organize, and create a pair of albums to celebrate my husband and son's 15-day road trip, their baseball blowout. Sometimes when life is so hectic, you just need a good rest and to get away from it all. Block out all the distractions. Once you've had a chance to recharge, you're ready for your next big project. It's the night before Crop and Connect Atlanta, and I am finishing my power layout by choosing papers for all of these remaining 22 pages. Having all these papers chosen, that's really going to help me get these 22 pages done and this album completely finished at this retreat. I know I can do it. It's Thursday and I've arrived at Crop and Connect Atlanta. I'm ready for 4 days of fun, learning, and completing pages. I've got my workspace set up and all ready to go. After setting up and socializing, I've got my first page completed. And I found that my rolling bag makes a great table for my laptop when I'm not using it. I'm really struggling with the Udvar hazy photos. There are 29 of them over 6 pages, and that includes the day 13 page. And there's a brochure, but I'm using lots of peekaboo pockets, and I've cropped some down. But there is a ton of journaling that Jeff wrote, and I need to include all that in here. I made room for journaling, and I've got all the journaling ready to go on my computer that when I go home tonight, I can print everything out and bring it back tomorrow. And no, I do not want to use Copilot to draft. For the Udvar Hazy Museum, this Jet Border Maker cartridge seems perfect to go with all these planes. However, I've got this cool pattern going to the right. Do I want the jets flying up? This sounds like a job for my microtip scissors and a little creativity. Now they're flying in the right direction. It's 4:30 on day 1 and I have completed 8 pages and I have finished day 13 of the trip. I've been here 6 hours. That is really not that fast, but I've talked a lot and had lunch. I came home tonight since the retreat is local to me and reloaded. I sent myself emails all day telling me what I needed to bring tomorrow, and there were about a dozen of them. So much that I'm actually bringing a second rolling bag. I have 2, and so now I'll have 2 there, but a lot of things to work with. And it's weird. I'm working on day 14 of the trip. That's where I left off, where I'll go back and start tomorrow. It's the next to the last day. And I started to feel kind of sad because it was like my trip was ending as well. And someone has the midnight zoomies. Back at the retreat on Friday morning, I've got my journaling ready to be trimmed. And I'm attaching lots of ABCs. If a title is longer than 12 inches, here's one option. Cut it and spread it across 2 pages. On Friday afternoon, I gave a presentation to the other advisors, and I had a lot more fun than I look like in this picture. I finished my 1-hour presentation on using social media and video in your business, one of my favorite topics, and it went really well. And so now I'm going to check into my room because I'm getting to spend the night tonight. I'm running out of cardstock to do my mat, so instead of getting another piece, I'm just going to use a smaller strip and put these together. That turned out perfect, and you would never know that it was pieced together unless you get really close. This photo is not going in, and here's why. I had 6 photos for 1 page. This one was a bit repetitive, and they're standing in front of a dumpster. Easy decision. I'm not sure how that one made it through my 2 rounds of narrowing down photos back in episode 1. But I'm not tossing it. This is a job for my microtip scissors. Fussy cutting to the rescue. Love it. I'll use that somewhere. Look, I'm scrapbooking their last game. I like just matting a couple of special photos. It really makes them pop. Next comes the chaos of a paper buffet, and it's fun being on the customer side of this. I bought 15 sheets.
After a good night's rest, a good breakfast, and chatting with other advisors, and then getting ready, I am ready to head down at 11:20. You know I'm a night owl.
Look what page this is. Day 15. It's the final day of the trip. Also, I need a why. I got this caution paper in the paper buffet last night. I love it. It's so perfect for their stop at a racing museum on the way home. The racing flag paper is so busy, I added 2 half-inch black strips to frame the photos, and I love how that looks. My photos don't get lost in that paper. Oh my gosh, the last page and the power layout. I can't believe it's here. I'm going to use these 2 borders I made on a Tuesday Tip Facebook Live recently for this last page. But these 4 photos I had planned are too many. So I'm splitting up the borders and the photos and using the back of this page. I was going to use it for memorabilia and more journaling, but all the memorabilia and the journaling are already included. I've added 2 journal mats and I'm going to have Jeff and Nathaniel help me complete this last page.
It is 3 o'clock on Saturday, and I just finished the last page of the second album, and that feels so good. Now, is it completely done? No, because I left room in 2 journaling boxes for both Jeff and Nathaniel to write a short blurb, just some final thoughts on the trip. I hope I left them enough space. But I'm going home tonight before I come back tomorrow, and I'm going to have them do that tonight. Then today I'm going to continue going back through both albums and making sure I have all the embellishments I want, because I feel like that's a little more efficient when I can pour out the embellishments of that Hit the Road collection all on my table and then go through the pages instead of having to do a page, go find the embellishment, then put them back away. That just wasn't very efficient. So now I'm going to go back and embellish a little bit, but it feels great to have gotten this done.
Look at all those pages. This is both volumes of the album right here. For the cover page, I've made this cute road border using the retired Creative Memories decorative trimmer. I'll put a link in this video description to my video tutorial on how to create these. They are so fun, and as a bonus, the video features baby Nicholas. He's cuter than the borders. But my cover page needs more, so I'm bringing back the Sunburst recipe template tomorrow to work on that. From my Hit the Road collection, I've pulled out all the stickers and all the embellishments. Now I've sorted them and I can add more here and there as needed through the pages, all 164 of them. I'm getting rid of this handwritten day 1 embellishment since it was added before I created my daily titles with the ABCs. I like the consistent look. Instead, I've trimmed and added this cute embellishment of a road map, even though we don't use road maps anymore. Adorable. I'm regretting already adding page protectors to the first volume of pages. Oh, I can't forget these embellishments from my baseball folder. The fire truck was already here, but I added this 12-inch sticker across 2 pages to give it a road. Look at all these finished pages, just in time for dinner.
I'm home for the night, and I just printed out 5 pages of the final journaling for the album. And when I go back to the retreat for the last day tomorrow on Sunday, I will get them all in the album. It's 1:30 a.m. Before I go to bed, I noticed that this came today while I was at the hotel. So I wonder what's in here. Okay, I've got a customer order, but also this has to be my custom spines. And it is. Here's volume 1 and volume 2. I like that font. That looks good.
It's the last day of the retreat, and I'm going to finish this journaling.
Wow, look how perfectly that fits. Seriously, that is so satisfying. Okay, I'm done adding all of my journaling, and I did the embellishments last night. There's a few little things here that I'll still need to do, but it's almost time to put the pages in. But first, I've got to do the cover page.
It's really hard to show you how I'm doing this without a gooseneck arm for my camera, so I'll put the link to my video tutorial on Creative Memories recipe templates in the description of this video. It's a super fast and easy tutorial, so if you want to use these, it's a great reference. The Creative Memories photo trimmer is going to be so fast for all these straight cuts of the Sunburst template. Occasionally, there is a punch so amazing that you've got to add it to pages that are already completed. And the lobster border punch is just that punch. And these are those pages. I had already gone back and added those anchors, but how can I eat lobster mac and cheese without having lobsters on the page? This one is my favorite. I plated him.
I have just counted my pages and split them up, and I have 82 sheets, which is 164 pages. So I split it evenly with 41 sheets or 82 pages per album. That is a really perfect size. But what's great about that, I was worried with 2-page spreads how I would have to split up a topic because I am splitting it in the middle of a day. But I did not have to do that because the left side ends with the Dr. Seuss Museum, and the right side at the halfway point begins with the Springfield Science Museum. So that's just perfect. I get to at least split it exactly halfway, and it does not even interrupt one topic. So here are my 2 albums. I really want to put these for travel in the 2 album covers, but in reality, I'm not really finished yet. I've still got to finish this cover sheet. There are my notes. And then I need to go through, and there's some journaling that Jeff and Nathaniel are going to do on the last page. There's a letter sticker here or there I've got to get from home, so I'm going to just leave them for now and pack them separately so I don't have to split this up again, and then finish it at home. I've got a new Creative Memories box that came today, so let's see what's inside. It's exactly what I was needing. I ordered these, one for me and one for my inventory, but I'll use these to fill in the places that need a little embellishment in the album where they went to various military museums. This 12-inch border is perfect, but I don't need the whole thing, so I just cut it pretty neatly with my microtip scissors to just fit. Very nice. Of course, I am having to take off the page protectors and put them back on. Here or here? Here or here? I can't decide. These are the kind of decisions when I'm doing a Facebook Live for my Tuesday tips that I will ask the viewers to decide for me. That is not possible right now. I'm not really good at sticker clusters. I don't do them a lot, but they look so amazing when other people do them. But I'm trying to be careful not just to put one lone sticker out here by itself. So when I have just one that I want to use, pairing it with a journaling box, that looks really good. It's just enough, especially on top of that torn map that I have. One more task done. The first thing Nathaniel asked me when I got home from the 4-day retreat was, when can we see the albums? They are so excited to see the finished product, and that makes me feel great. I can't wait to show them, and I can't wait to show you. I am so excited to finish this big project. You know what I think I need to do to celebrate?
That's right. It was time to reattempt my 40-year-old trick, a high toss cartwheel. Being terribly out of practice, my baton placement was bad, like really bad.
How in the world?
That's always important, but when I was young, I could move quickly and catch it. Now, I'm just trying to stand up. There were a lot of false starts, a lot of chickening out.
Chicken.
My right hand really hurt. There were close calls. And then, as soon as this one was in the air, I knew it was the one.
Yes. That was ugly. It was a 2-handed catch, but I will take it. I have somewhat redeemed myself from the colossal failure back in episode 10.
I think that 20-year-old would be proud or mortified. I don't know.
I wasn't sure I was going to pull that off. I had a great time at the Crop and Connect Atlanta Advisor Retreat. I met so many new friends. I got so much done, and I learned a lot of new things. I have to look back on my 25 years of scrapbooking, and what started as a hobby for me has brought me so much joy. And what eventually became a little side gig to make a little extra money is now my full-time job. There was such a good variety of advisors that I met at this retreat. There are people like me who do this full-time. People who do this as a side gig to a very demanding full-time job. There are ladies that are retired that do this as kind of their second act. There are advisors that scrapbook with their friends. And there are advisors that are strictly personal use because Creative Memories makes it such a great deal. I know how much joy scrapbooking has brought to my life and to my family's. I'm going to put a link to more information down in the description because being an advisor with Creative Memories is something you really want to consider. If you love scrapbooking and if you love the Creative Memories products, it's kind of a no-brainer. Check it out. I would love to answer all your questions, and I would love for you to join my team. And the name of the team is the Stretchy Pants Squad. I know you thought it was going to be something with lazy in it. It's not. We like stretchy pants, and that's what we like to wear when we scrapbook. So, back to the album. I can't wait to show you, but it's going to have to wait till next week. I'm going to film an album flip through so that you can see the finished product. And I got to tell you, it looks so good. I can't wait for you to see it. we've got just one more episode. Thank you so much for being with me here on this big project. I'll see you next week for the album flip through.